going on, everyone? We are back with some more Minecraft on the Valhalla server. You already know who I am. Today, it's actually been a few days since I last recorded. Actually, a few days. It's probably been close to a week. And there's been some stuff that has gone and changed around here. I'll go ahead and give you a quick tour of exactly what all has changed, and then we're going to go ahead and get started on one of the new games in OFP, or at OFP, Odin's Funish Playground. Either way, first off, I have a mule. I bought that from Whale Step. He's got a little shop. I'll show you that here in a minute. I did some exploring. I finally found a jungle biome. So I got some cocoa beans, some jungle wood going on. Not a whole lot has really changed in here. I still need to clean this up, and I've got some future plans for all this. But we really need a lot of glowstone, which I'll have to do that off camera. And I'll come back with that later. Ooh, I need to stop them from producing. We'll go ahead and get this. This is working fantastically. I've gotten quite a bit of chicken, quite a bit of feathers. I've got a lot of feathers. I don't need any for a long time, but this chicken is very helpful because I now have a villager that will trade raw chicken. Let's go ahead and turn those animals down a little bit. Friendly creatures, shut the hell up. Thank you. Okay, so we'll have to come back and add some more of those later. Again, I'll do that off camera. Go ahead and set these in here. I'll show you guys. Clarence is still here. Clarence with a K. Still kicking. Add these. See, I have plenty of feathers. Just really getting those added up. I was thinking about doing a what are they called? Squid farm. Yes, but we are surrounded by water, and so to get a really efficient one, we would have to fill in a lot of water, and I don't want to do that. I can just buy some potions off of Wolf, and I'll just go swimming every once in a while and get a bunch. As you can see right there, got a little wall going up. I built a mob spawner, a hostile mob spawner. Got the design from Etho. I'm pretty sure he was the originator of that one. Added another layer there. I still got a couple to go. Wheat farm for right now because I've got a lot of trades for wheat for emeralds. So that's being really helpful. It's actually going to go up a few more layers, probably add some carrots. It's not automated, but that's okay because once I clear this, I get about, if everything's grown, I will get 3 stacks of wheat. I did not plan that, but you know, sometimes things just happen. In here is going to be, well, it's our tree farm, basically where I'll go to grow trees, get wood, because we have a tree shop in spawn. Here's the hostile mob spawner. This is all the goodies I've gotten so far. I've taken quite a bit of gunpowder, made some TNT with it. Here's just the building blocks for that. We'll go ahead and step out here real quick. Oh shit. Done a lot of clearing underneath. I still got some to go, but basically this is just going to be a big tall castle tower, and we'll make it look nice and pretty. Eventually this whole thing is just going to have little towers. Some of them may actually have some uses, some of them may not, but I'll get it looking really nice and really pretty. You can see there's some holes there that we need to fill in, but we'll get to that later. So we just come in here. I need to add excuse me, some sort of access point. I think once we get that all blocked, I think it might end up in a small stairway down to like a boat dock or something like that, so we can go out and go swim in there and get squid when we need it. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm always afraid I'll end up chopping too much stuff down. So you saw all that. Back here, it's still the same old thing. got the pumpkins growing, and I got carrots going now for all the piggies. So we're going to go ahead and harvest this real quick. I hate when you get stuck in blocks like that. No need to get the carrots right away. We'll go ahead and add these over to our chest. Some cocoa. Go ahead and take 2 of these. I've been doing a lot of collecting of pumpkins and coal. We need coal for one of the designs of something that's coming up in a future build, and I will get to that very shortly. We don't have any sticks, son of a bitch. We'll take some of this. In fact, we'll just do it all. I got plenty of it. But that tree farm down there will grow just about every single type of tree. Well, it'll grow every single type of tree. It just may not do the 4x4s, the 4x4 spruce. The dark oak actually grows, but the spruce won't, and the 4x4 jungles won't. I'm not sure if this is something that they changed, but it's something that I noticed. You can do oak all in a line now. I know prior to 1.7 you couldn't, but now you can do it all in one line like you can the oak trees, which is awesome. You do have to bone meal them. I mean, eventually they will grow, but you can do that now, which is really nice. And you can do it with just about every tree there is. So that is good. I have not tried spruce yet. But anyway, I'm going to head over to spawn, and I will see you guys there. Alright guys, we are back, and right now we are looking at the 2 pillars here. So they are all 35 blocks from this center one, so there's 35 or 34 spaces in between, counting the outer 2. But yep, that is that. One way that you can sit here and make sure that you have a perfect circle. Normally I'll just wing it, but you can sit here and make a diagonal straight over, and it should line up. If it doesn't line up, then you have issues. Hopefully this lines up, because it'll be kind of embarrassing. We'll have to get rid of all this water. I got plenty of dirt and gravel we can fill that in with. But it looks like we line up, which is perfect. Let's go ahead and get rid of this other tree, so hopefully these leaves despawn and we can see things just a little bit clearly. Okay, so now that you have your diagonal, you're basically going to want to find, you're not going to want to find, if you look at it from above, which we can do just by pillaring up. That'll give you a diamond shape, and then basically what you want to do is kind of round it out and make almost like a half moon type of shape. But what you want to do is basically the point is going to come out from a 45 here. Oh, lost direction. There we go. So you know it's going to come out a little bit ways. So with a bigger circle, you more than likely tell that you're going to have a little bit on this first one, like a few number of blocks. So we're just going to get rid of this. We got 4 there. We're going to go 4, 5. That'll make 6. And we're going to come over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 3. Kind of want to do the same on the other side real quick. So we went 5, 4, and then 3. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and add 1. Go 2, 1, 2. Do the same to the other side. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we'll go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. So it may not be a perfect circle. Shit. But you can kind of tell, because the terrain's all screwed up, you can't really tell too much, but you can kind of tell that it curves around. I'm sure if you did different numbers, it would probably look a little bit better. But for what we're doing, we're not trying to get an exact perfect circle. We're just trying to get it somewhat round. We're going to end up have different entry points, and it'll just be one huge battle royale. We'll have little bunkers and different obstacles and blockades that hopefully all of the server gets involved with, but we shall see. I know Wolf has said that he's interested in doing a little bit, so I am going to go ahead and go. I'm going to get that cleared out, and I'll come back to you when we start to see something better. Alright, and we are back. And of course I would fall like a jackass. Anyway, I have finished out the complete circle. We'll go out in the middle real quick. Find out a way in that I will be happy with. That looks good. We'll have to add dirt. Okay. So, we'll just pillar upside this center piece right here. Take that down. Excuse me. Go ahead and pillar straight up just a little bit more so you guys can see a better view of it. Voila. It's not like really perfect circle. These edges are kind of flat just a little bit, but it's definitely going to suit what we're trying to do. We're basically trying to get this Coliseum type feel going on, but here's the thing. I don't want to tear that out. That's going to be a lot of removing. The options are remove, and then you're going to have to terraform outside and all that on either side of it, or create flat new area, which I think is probably what I'm going to do. I've got like 5 double chests full of cobble, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and do that and make a layer here, bring in a couple grass blocks, throw a fresh layer of dirt down, and just let it all spread, and then we can work on the outside and get that done a little bit. But basically there's going to be at least 4 starting areas, possibly 1 in the center of each side as well. So it'll be 8 altogether, where the players will start, and there'll be different like small hills and things like that, but mainly just bunkers and different little uh, huts and things of that nature so that people can hide. And we're going to come in with unenchanted bows and wood swords. That's literally what we're going to do. And just hack it out. Eventually I will have another beacon over here. That's probably where the next one is going to go. But I'm not sure yet. I may not put it here next. I may just finish up spawn. I'm going to try and get some of the other guys working on getting some skulls along with me. It really didn't take me too long to get the 3. Maybe like a total of like 3 hours total. Maybe a total of 3 hours total. It maybe took a total about 3 hours. I'd go down there to the Nether Fortress, right? Yeah, Nether Fortress, and I just basically ran around for a little bit, killing anything and everything. And it turned out to be about 3 hours worth of work, and I got 3 skulls, so it's not too terribly bad. But I think the next step is we're going to bring in a layer cobble, probably at this layer. Oops. And then we'll have dirt go on top, and that'll go clear across. So that is the next awesome task that I have at hand. I will come back to you guys when I have that done, and yeah, see you in a sec. Alright guys, we are back, and I have been trying to fill in this top. I kind of like how it looks. Looks cool. But all this will be cobblestone, and then we'll put dirt on top. Reason being, not only did there's a zombie. Not only did I think it would be easier just to do it that way than to sit here and clear out all of this, and then have a bunch of more resources that we don't really need, when I can go ahead and use all the cobble that I have. And they are loud. Basically, I can just use up the resources I have. Plus, if I want to, I can start putting redstone in here, which I think will be awesome. I have a few ideas in mind. Basically, cutting off the beacon, or opening them up certain areas to lava pits or something. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think we could figure out some pretty cool stuff to put in there that would have to do with redstone. So I'm going to go ahead, cut away. I'm going to not come back till that thing is finished and covered in dirt, and we kind of have it terraformed a little bit. And I'll go into more detail of what's going to happen. And then we got to make it look pretty. But it already looks pretty cool right now, if I do say so myself. I can't wait to get up on there and start PvPing and messing fools up. Probably not. But yeah, so I will come back when that is completely done. Alright guys, welcome back. We went ahead and finished up everything over there. Well, I didn't finish up everything. I finished filling it in with dirt. And yeah, so it's getting late, and we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. But before we go, I figured I would enchant something because I have 30 levels. So let's go for... Do we have any armor to enchant? No. Okay, we're going to enchant a pick. You can never have too many picks. Alright. So, see what we get? Ugh. That'll work. I think I've got an unbreaking in here anyway. Somewhere. I could combine that with this one. Let's see what that would cost. I have 2 efficiency 5s. $25, that's it? we just may have to do that, because that's about how much it costs to repair that pick anyway. So alright, yeah, so next episode we'll get to building the outside of that arena and getting it looking good and getting it basically everything except for the interior done, and we'll probably get some terraform done on the inside, and then we'll get Wolf on board and we'll start building some little bunkers and huts and things, and then we'll start battling and getting that going. So if you like the episode, please click that like button, leave me a comment, let me know how you feel, and if you really liked it, go ahead and hit subscribe so you can see every single video after this and stay up to date on what's happening on the Valhalla server. But until next time, as always, I am Meteormeyer. You guys have a fantastic day.